Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile. We are playing with our Necromancer, summoning across the clouds using Beacon of Corruption. Today we're gonna run the tier 12 map, the Estuary. I haven't played this one before and the description on the wiki looked very interesting. So let's see what we can make of this. This one is gonna be inhabited by sea witches. We also are cursed with elemental weakness. As you might remember, we are massively overcapped on our resistances, so that is not an issue. But we also get -11 to our maximum resistances. That is going to be painful. So we will be resisting elements at 64% rather than 75%. That's about a 40% damage increase compared to not having our resistances lowered. The counterpoint is that monsters don't do increased damage, so yeah, it's one way, either way it's gonna hurt. We will have to be careful. Monsters have a physical damage reduction, so our zombies are gonna punch less hard, and monsters are hexproof, but we're running with Discipline Aura, so that's all fine and dandy. Before I forget, let's vow this puppy. And once again, we are lucky. It just turns into an unidentified version of itself. Let's see what we can get out of this.
Where land springs from water, life will shortly follow.
The description was of an area mostly linear that would be caught between water and lava. And the boss encounter of this map will be a reflection of that. Being a caster that does both fire and ice damage. And halfway of, at 2/3 of his life summons a fire golem, and at 1/3 of his life summons an ice golem. So this is a multi-staged boss fight that we are gonna go after. Ooh, a mind cage. So those exploding squids, they are really not the friendliest for our zombies. On the other hand, our zombies are not terribly friendly for them either. Ah, that's Rhyme Gaze. This. So, that's nice. Lava on the one hand, a beach on the other hand. Also, let's get away from the squid. And just let caustic clouds do their thing. So, looks like the directionality of the map is going to be to the top right. That's fine. Well, once we know where we are heading, it's all good. This is a very interesting looking map. Now the only other area with lots of lava is of course Calm's domain, Calm's dream. But that's just a bit too much fire everywhere. Here I like it. It's a nice contrast. So I just keep trying to put a decoy totem in the middle, so we take a little bit of pressure off of our zombies. It's not necessarily because we strongly rely on the zombies for a damage output, of course, but it's just a pain to resummon zombies all the time. So if we can save their lives and make my life a little more convenient, well, who am I to deny that? I saw something on the other side. Yes I did. And there's a bridge there. I mean, that will have to be backtracking later on. That would be annoying. We'll see. And of course the clouds here means that those squid don't really have a chance of getting at me or my zombies. And that's exactly as it's supposed to be. Okay, so this is veering off to the right hand side. Wow, that's a deep boss arena already. What? That's pretty early. Normally it would be nice to clear the map before going after the boss, and we hit level 88. Here we do get an opportunity to allocate a skill point, and if I remember correctly, this is going to be the one that grants us a boatload more energy shield regeneration, so it's actually a useful one. Let's just clear things out a little bit, and then we'll have a look at the skill point. Like that. So currently our energy shield regen is 303, which includes 105 from our golem, so it's actually only 198.7. But growth in decay is going to get us another 1% of regen, which is another 50 points. So that's quite an increase. Hey, and we get a trial as well. That's nice. Question is that one of the trials I've done already, or is this a completely new one? I only need one more trial to actually unlock all 6, and then I actually have an opportunity to run the Uber Labyrinth, because I never had all 6 trials unlocked in any league so far, not even Standard League. Trial of Burning Rage. It seems appropriate given the lava over here. Let's check the notice board to see if we've done it already or not. Let's see. Piercing Truth, Swirling Fear, Crippling Grief, Lingering Pain, Stinging Doubt. Oh yeah, this is Burning Rage. So, well, we'll have to do that one just to complete the trials and actually give us an opportunity to do the Uber Labyrinth as one of the final episodes for this series. Now that is interesting. Let's see, we'll just scroll those again. Castman damage taken. I've been leveling this steadily for the last couple of maps. Currently we need to take 1600 points of damage to trigger it. And mostly it is so we can level up our bone offering so we get more life on hit and more block chance when it is active. Well, we still have a lot of the map left to clear, but of course, let's do the Trial of Burning Rage. Would be disappointed if we didn't get a whole bunch of those lava traps. So, let's begin. Yeah, let's see, that's the movement skills one, yeah. Locked door. Let's see, I spot a lever in the back there. Upside of having so many minions is that of course we can run through without too much issues. Ah, that's the temp change. We can actually go through there without taking damage. That's just one of the swirly things. Next up is going to be the left side here. Getting some additional regeneration just before I do a trial, that's definitely not a luxury. It's actually rather pleasant. Okay, I think we're stuck here. Let's see, you are gonna remove flash charges, in that case we'll just remove you. I have to do something here while we are waiting, okay. Is that it? Nope, there's another door up there. Some of the minions here, see if we can do a little bit of fighting on land here. Okay, and then the lava is receding, so we can push through. All the doors are open. Good. Next stage. Just take this in a calm manner. It is level 80 area, that's tier 13 equivalent in terms of damage. So, population is of course mostly zombies, whom are not among the most dangerous enemies. But no, still, always respect your enemies for... Oh, even the most lowly of zombies has the potential to kill you given enough opportunities. Okay, there was a door that was closed there, so it seems like, yeah, we got one of those nasty, gnarly puzzle things again. Enemies take damage when using movement skills. Yeah, I don't like those. Lever that. Lever that. Then I think I just want to go back up here. Yep, we hit 2 levers. Then wait for the lava to go again. I think this door was open over there. Yeah, lava's going. And we go to. Lock door. Oh. Ugh. So happy I'm not playing this on hardcore, because it would be a lot more dangerous. Things really hurt here. As I say, respect your enemies, even when they are zombies or skeletons. They can hurt. Or traps, or lava floor pit trap things, or whatever. Okay. Yes, we can go through now. Was that way? That way I said. That way I said. And then, yeah, let's not use movement skills there. To be honest, I never actually tried to test how much it hurts to use movement skills there. Probably should do that at some point, but yeah, I never really felt like a good time at any time. So, the zombies, they are dying pretty hard. I want some back. Okay, let's get some caustics up. Yep, and then we go through. Lever, yep. Oh, flame dash, okay. Everybody get back up here. Golem, please report for duty. Yeah. Trying to keep zombies alive in this is a bit of a fool's errand, but well, gotta try, right? Okay, here we can rest in peace. Not that kind of peace, just not getting burned through our feet kind of peace. One upside of all those minion generators being out in the lava is that we have a lot of things that we can keep killing. And therefore, this was not a smart move, but I'm here now. Oh, we keep recharging our flasks, that's the major upside of this. That some of the other trials don't have. Okay, that's the... oh, it takes increased damage, yeah, sure. Okay. Let's just thin out the herd a little bit, because there's a lot of things going on here. Yep, have decoy totem. Good. Increased damage taken. So this is just a slightly different shade of green from the can't use movement skills thing, though. Oftentimes the can't use movement skills is actually smaller ones linked together in some kind of bendy setup like here. And it's slightly brighter green. Times crank. Okay. Enemies, get in. It was a timed crank, but what did it actually open? That's difficult to figure out. Hey, runes, okay. Hey. Come on. Yeah, like that. Yay, we made it through on time. Okay, that's one lever. Okay. Next up, let's go back. Yeah, okay. Let's recuperate a little bit here. Could do with some more flask catches. Okay. Next area. Let's prepare this for a little bit. Just get some caustics going. Yeah. Okay, this door is closed. This is not good for movement skills. One lever. Another lever up here. Then we can hide for a little bit. Let's get our minions up. Let's see. Refill our zombies. Yep. And then we go through again. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Dang. Go to the other side. Oh. Of course, once the lava is down. Okay, lava's down. Pronto. But not too pronto for my own good. It's gonna be back to the beginning and then all the way around again. Yeah. Believe so. Golem, please return. And then up here, yeah, see, that's the door that opens. Okay, and then we restore our zombies. Oh, mostly. Yeah, nice. It's finally a door that just opens in front of us. For a change. Okay. There was a door there. This is... Okay, now that door also opened. And the exit is nearby. Enemies take increased damage. Of course, we want to take that one down. Hijack it for our own would also be nice, but of course we can't do that. At least not to the best of my knowledge. Would be funny if you could turn those things against the enemy. Oh, did get a bunch of kills in. It is a level 80 area that is rather nice now, especially now that we're 88. Gaining XP, the higher you get, the more difficult it gets. I think we killed most of the enemies. We get an offering and we get all 6 of the trials completed. Oh wait, we need to go through there. And the lava's been drained. Funny detail. So, that's one trial done. We still have a boss fight to go. It's always nice, those maps with a bonus. Oh, a animation, or in this case a trial I haven't done yet. That's always nice. Nope. Get out. Ah, was not very smart. So, yeah, this was the corrupted hidden area. So, seemingly the branching earlier on, we should have checked the other side. So for now, we're just gonna do the boss fight. And after that, we're gonna piggyback on the other side of the road. So it's gonna be slightly less glamorous, but it's not fun to do multiple passes past the arena and not go in. So, a boss of fire and ice. So, I think I missed out on some Spectres, yes. So, let's do this. That's pretty cool. Look at that. So, he looks pretty badass. Okay, I'll just keep throwing decoy totems after you. Trying not to get hit myself too much. Sumter the Twisted. So at some point... Yep. Okay. Flares the fire golem. Gonna do that switcheroo trick a couple times. Oh, yeah, he's gonna mark the location for burning. That's really not a happy thing. Again, not a happy thing. Okay, now we get a Frosis, Flares and Frosis. 2 golem buddies. And then we get Sumter the Twisted. Turn of Sumter. Have yourself something that approaches a Merry Little Christmas. Yeah, I really should keep that decoy totem up. Okay, now we get 2 golems at the same time. What a lovely surprise here. So I don't like you guys. Just so we're absolutely clear on that. Oh, dang. Yeah, okay. So getting frozen with markers on your feet. That's not good for your health. Definitely not good for your health. Okay. You'll be distracted. Then you'll be dead. Let's go for that. Yes. Lovely. And then final chapter of Sumter. Sumter the Twisted. With Frosis and Gnosis as his minions. Frosis and Flareon. I don't know, I already forgot the names of the golems. Yep. Have the totem and be damned. And that get us a Shaper Orb. I highly approve of that. So, what do we get? I see Estuary is over here, now in between fire and presumably ice on the other side. And we can use this on a tier 7 map. By 5 tiers, so it becomes a tier 12. So that's tier 7. Then we right click this one. If we stop doing that, we click away to move the cursor away. Then we can right click this one. Then we can hit I to close the inventory. We can actually see everything that's happening. So over here we have the cells, which is a fun encounter. No, Megara is definitely a nice challenge. Bumping Megara up to tier 12, that's gonna make her painful. Ashen Wood, yeah, not really that impressed with that map. Catacombs, yeah, Barking Tomb. Shaped Beach, we can bump it even further to make it tier 12. I do like the beach actually, as far as maps are concerned. Castle Ruins. Mud Geyser, still have to do that. I actually still have to find a Mud Geyser. It's this entire section of the map. I haven't been getting drops for them. And of course now that I'm running higher tier maps, those chances are even smaller. And the Armory. Yeah, we're gonna bump the cells up to tier 12. Just to make it a bit extra fun. There you have it. The Estuary's boss fight. And then of course, slightly anticlimactic, but might turn out to be interesting after all. Clearing the rest of the map, because we still have 50 plus mobs remaining. Oh look, more squid. So, because this was a map I hadn't run before, didn't really want to do it with Beyond on it. In hindsight, with all the squid, well, Beyond might not have been a bad choice. So the boss fight, I think we were really lucky that we managed to avoid most of the attacks. Now, using decoy totem, it's definitely better than just using random summons or even the Army of the Damned. I didn't even felt like I needed to unleash the Army of the Damned there. But yeah, definitely useful for just distracting the enemy, making them focus on well, where we are not. And of course, now that we have cleared all 6 of the trials and we cleared the entire map, we can use these offerings to the goddess to actually attempt to run the Uber Labyrinth.
Glad you made it back.
So that's gonna be on the agenda. Let's see how many of these things we got. So I got 5 of these things in total, and I got 3 full sacrifice fragment circles, and I got some extra fragments to maybe scrounge together a 4th one if really needed. So for me, I'm gonna record a number of Atsiri runs, and I'm gonna promise, when you see an Atsiri run, gonna spoil the ending, it will be successful. So, doing Atsiri and then failing in the final fight, it's like, yeah, almost, but not really. So, yeah, that's a promise I'm gonna make. If I post Atsiri for this character, it's gonna be an actual victory. And you'll just see how it happened, not if it happened. Because we're on standard now, so the excitement is off of it, of course. But for now, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.